I've been spending a lot of time playing Resident Evil 2, so it's about time I switched games and went to something a bit different. This is a game that's been a favourite of mine since it came out on the PlayStation. I know it's quite rare to get one of those copies now, but this is now far more accessible because of the Castlevania Requiem pack. And I'm going to be playing through Symphony of the Night. It's still one of my favourite games I've ever played. I won't be skipping anything. This is a full play. You'll get all the cinematics. Nothing's going to be skipped. And I'll be commentating as it goes. Though when there's speech, I won't be commenting all over that. That's fine. There will already be files here. I'll make a new one. Let's call it my YouTube name. UK. I think that's a bit. I won't be able to put 360 in, but that will do. We are UK Sponge. First, I need to go and defeat Dracula as Richter in the prologue. Nothing skipped, as I said. Let's just enjoy the intro. I never really watch these. I almost always skip it, so this will be a new experience for me. Well, not new, I just haven't seen them for a long time. Oh, the pixelation, though. It really feels like a PlayStation game, a classic PlayStation game. So that resolution's a bit better, but it's still very polygony. But that's kind of what you expect. I like the retro look. The retro looks good. This would be an incredible model to make out of Lego. I wonder if anyone's done that. Okay. Let's get going. Come on, Richter, we got this. Right, do not want that. Go away. We do want... Oh, not that, apparently. We're going to tease it a little bit. Shouldn't take too long. Apologise for backtracking, but this is a way to get 99 hearts of Richter before taking on Dracula. I don't need 99, but we're going to go for it. First, it doesn't take that long, really. It's useful that all the items reset when you enter and leave a room. Just a couple more times. So, sorry if it's annoying, but it doesn't take that long, really. 2 more times. That'll do. Let's go upstairs. I don't know if this affects the max percentage, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, that was done. Ah. Okay, now we've got 99 hearts. This should be laughably easy. Nothing interrupted.
Dracula, die now and leave this world. You'll never belong here.
Oh, they've changed the vocals.
Oh, but this world invited me.
This is a Saturn version, I think.
Your own kind called me forth with praise and tribute.
Tribute? You're a thief. You steal men's souls, their freedom.
Freedom is always sacrificed to faith, good hunter. Or are
Perhaps
you
the
truly
same
here
could be
by
said of all
choice?
religion.
All I'm here for is you. To hell with your heresy. You're nothing but a blight on
Your
mankind.
words are as empty as your soul.
Mankind. A cesspit of hatred and lies. Fight for them.
What is a
Die
man?
for their
A
sins.
miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Enough of it. Give me power.
Follow me. Oh, right. And again. Come on, Drake. You're no match for Hydro Storm. No problem. This is why you get so many hearts.
Not this time.
Yeah, I'd forgotten the vocals were completely different from the PlayStation version, but that's fine.
Count Dracula had risen with the aid of the Dark Priest shaft to menace humanity once again. The legendary vampire hunter, Richter Belmont, stood against him and at last brought him down. However, 4 years later, on a glaring full moon night, Richter mysteriously vanished.
See, once again, this isn't read out on the PlayStation version, but it is on the Saturn version.
That fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces struggled for the soul of a man named Alucard. He who had once fought alongside Trevor Belmont against his own immortal father, Count Dracula himself. To purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, Alucard had submerged his
scrolling text is in catch up
and fallen into what was meant to be eternal slumber. But now, he awakens to the cackles of evil and cries.
My headset was going funny.
The eternal battle of good and evil has come full circle once more.
Overtook the
Dracula's
text.
castle beckons for you, and no man can say who will emerge victorious.
I can. I got this. I've played through this a few times now. I'm setting myself up to fail. I will be able to show you all the spells when I've eventually got the MP to cast them all. I'll try them in some sort of order anyway. Introducing Alucard, the main hero of this story. Owls first. Oh, not on this version. Yeah, there's the owls. I knew there was owls somewhere. I can't run on this one. What I can do is do the first of my spells. That spell I just did, Hellfire. It's almost the same as if you were doing, what's it called? A Shoryuken with Ryu or Ken on Street Fighter. That's Hellfire. I can also do Summon Spirit, which is left, right, up, down. Left, right, up, down. Summon Spirit, that's the spell I just used. I've got no MP at the moment, but soon I'll be able to show you Tetra Spirit. I should be able to get a couple of levels up in this room if all the zombies don't give me anywhere near enough. Next, 144. How much experience will give me? 144 to 14. No. 3 experience, I think? How's it looking now? No, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to carry on. Can I do Tetra Spirit yet? Yeah, I can. Right, Tetra Spirit is that. Hold up, and then rotate the controller down to the bottom, and that casts Tetra Spirit. Skip it through here. I'm going to kill some more men for some experience. I should be able to get another level up in this room. Wow, just as I said it. Right, experience 259. Let's work out how much experience these mermen are giving me. 259, 267. Yeah, I'm going to get another level up in this room. Oh, by the way, that's a random critical. You can do those by using the second part of... There we go. Using the... What's it called? Second part of Hellfire. As if you're doing a Hadouken as a Ryu Ken or Street Fighter. forgot I can't double jump yet. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Yeah, I'm 39. Come on, give me another level up. There we go. Let's move on. Before I end up being killed very embarrassingly early on in the game. More wards. More zombies as well eventually. When they start to appear. Yeah, turkey hidden there. Not skipping. That's laughter.
What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Ever the insolent boy. But there will be no games here. If you will not behave, be gone.
I will do neither. Step aside, old man.
Such arrogance. Very well. But I shall see you very soon.
Not for a few days at least, Death. I'm full playing here, I'm not rushing through. No, can't quite make it. Oh yeah, I haven't got the key of Zoe yet. I want to get the secret from there. Yeah. Right. Right, now I'm unarmed. Which is great. I have my spells though. That will help. Let's go to, I think it's the Marble Gallery. But first, use one of these very useful spells. Get my first sword. Oop. Oh yeah, I need the thing. I need the thing. Notice the spells are particularly useful against these early enemies. Cube of Zoe. First relic, which will show... no, not system. Cube of Zoe makes things appear when you destroy candles. There's hearts. So I'm going to go and save before I go to the next area. Which is good, so it replenishes health and stuff. Right, that was a bit strange. Probably some saving a new file. I think it does that. So in future, saves should be fine. I hope. Now, I'm not equipping the red rust because I find it's not as strong as the short sword. The short sword is a far better weapon to use, it's far faster, and it actually does more damage. So that's why I'm using that. Select layer transitions in loading screens. Abracadabra bitches. Let's put that on. My hide cuirass. When I was a kid, I used to call them sarasses. I have no idea why. It's completely wrong. I know that now. At the time, I didn't. That was some big mistakes. Let's equip my shield. I'm not going to get the Basilar just yet. Hit yourself with a spell. Boom. I could do a wheel if I want to, but there's not really a point. He's particularly weak against Hellfire, watch. Boom. Can't get there yet, that's fine. That's no problem. Okay, let's continue our journey. I can't get up there yet. There is a secret way down here. Let's go down, see what we can find. I kind of want that heart. Never mind. And here there will be a life max. This early in the game, life maxes are very useful. They not only restore your health, they also increase your health. Another secret passage through here. A heart max. It's been very useful at this point in the game, even though at the... I was going to say I haven't got a sub-weapon yet, but now I do. No secret passages in here. Certainly none I'm aware of. Oh, these guys. Spittlebones. Let's cast a spell. Let's be very tactical. Move that on there. Hit the switch again. Raise the box up. When you've got double jump and stuff, that becomes kind of obsolete, but for the time being at least, it's very useful. In here, this is kind of a hidden route. I can't remember. I don't think it's a relic up there. I think it's a cape. I think it's the cloth cape. Yes. Let's go and put that on. Raising our defense and our constitution by 1. And look, we've got a difference in our character's appearance as well. Well, I've forgotten how to jump apparently. I'm going back on myself as well. Right, now there's got these axe knights to deal with, and the spittlebone is back again. That's fine. That's the spell on this dude. Bye bye. Tetris Spirit is worth learning. It's very, very useful. Let's see if I can go through before that spittlebone reaches me. And he won't poison me. There we go. Live and let live. Or undeath, or whatever. I should be about to get to the first boss, which, as I've said, is what I'm going to do for the first part. Although I'm enjoying this, I think I'll do part 2 straight away. But that will definitely be the end of part 1. Not just yet, but I'll face the boss first. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. I want these against him. Throwing axes make it a little bit easier. Plus we've got our spells. Spells make it particularly easy. If I can cast it. I'm trying to cast a spell, but it won't let me. There we go. I'm in a bit of trouble here. Get him. That'll do. I'm pretty sure there's a save room quite early after this. Where's the map? Can't see the map. What? Oh, that's the map. Yeah, I can't get up there yet. There'll be bloody zombies I'll come across soon. And I'm eventually able to cast magic. It just makes it so much easier, particularly on the early part of the game, if you know some spells. You know what, before I go to the other places, particularly against these bloody zombies, let's learn Dark Metamorphosis. And I'll show you its usefulness. Dark Metamorphosis! The spell I've just cast is Dark Metamorphosis, which goes across the top, press the button, and it heals you by bloodshed. And it's very useful, I'll show you why. Against things like bloody zombies, when you draw their blood, it heals you. So against enemies that tend to spray blood, it's very, very useful. Now, this should be a save point. And this will be the end of part 1. I'll be doing part 2 very soon. How are we doing? We're level 6. We've got a few spells going. We got our first relic. And we defeated the first boss. That's it for part 1. Thank you for joining me. I'll be making part 2 very soon, but first, the men's room is calling. I'll be back to this soon. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in part 2.